And as you can probably hear, we've got passing thunderstorms grumbling away here this afternoon. And we're due for some quite big ones, I think, and rain for tomorrow when the TV's going to come and we're supposed to be painting. In the meantime, the butterflies are still out and enjoying in the sunshine in between. It's not stopping them. And they're loving it here. Beautiful creatures, aren't they? The thunder behind and this sunlight. And our little black cherries are coming to an end now. One of my little fish from last year, just here. Here he goes. Across to our lovely lilies. And Dot's sitting enjoying watching the storm arriving. I'll have to turn all the electrics off soon. It's so warm. I think the storm is definitely coming this way though. Well, the sun's disappearing and the clouds are coming over. Some rumbling thunder's moving in. Some magnificent thunderheads here now, aren't there? Well, we're just going down the hill to Celle-d'Elmois. We're putting some work into an exhibition there, and there's this beautiful view on the way down. I just thought I'd show you. It's a rainy day today, big skies. We're supposed to be painting for the television, so it's going to be a difficult day. Look at that. So this is where I'm going to sit myself, just down here, try and get that view there, up into these trees. Right, I think about the videos I'm going to do. Got my paint set up here ready. The first thing I've got to do is to rough out my composition here. And when we get a bit of blue sky, try and get some nice sky in. Sky doing. There we go then. Foreground, middle distance, distance, a recipe for a landscape. And going from warm to the cools in the background. And detail at the front and more out of focus at the background. Starting with the sponge roller and finishing with the brushes. So starting loose, finishing tighter. More traditional landscape. Second one of this view in about 20 minutes, 30 minutes while the camera crew comes down. So that's my second little one done just for the evening, just to loosen up on the other view that we were meant to be doing. The butterflies are starting on the buddleia now. I just saw a pair of swallowtails. Got a lovely buddleia out now all around the house. Old white. Hummingbird hawk on there. Amazing creatures, just hover like a hummingbird. Which I haven't got. That's a scarce swallowtail. It's a beautiful thing. First good hot summer's day out and look what we get. What a lovely creature. Nice little, I like the deck chair. I like that as well. That little lamp there's quite nice, yeah. And I bought some jars for painting with for water. Fishing tackle. Quite like those little strawberry bowls. Yeah.
Those are rather classy.
Again on Strata. Merci, au revoir. That little,
ancient.
yeah, it's lovely, isn't it? Deer's head. So I buy 3 little glasses. Cup of tea there. Well, these vines are coming up nicely as I'd planned, and if we come into the front garden now, you can see how they're starting to trail up the pergola I made. These lovely red trumpet-like flowers that are growing here now. And the grapes doing really well. Up here you can see the same vines coming right up here, and the flowers forming at the end, which are absolutely gorgeous. A lot of the harvesting's been done, but we've still got the potatoes to go yet, and maybe we'll get some black radish, but I think it was so hot for them. Over here the leeks are doing alright. I did put some sunflower seeds in there, but they haven't shown through. The birds ate most of them, but the carrots and the beets doing alright, and the new flower beds trying. Over there the cabbages are doing much better now, and we've got some lovely courgettes forming. And I'll let those go into marrows because I do love stuffed marrow, so we have a nice big one just coming down here, as you can see. Back in the greenhouse, for what it's worth, it's really doing well, and if we have a look now, you'll see the tomato plants have grown right up almost to the top, but they're flowering really well, so we should get some good sets on those. The cucumber plants again as well come right up here to the ceiling and are now growing along towards me and are forming quite nice cucumbers. Down here the peppers haven't done so well. I don't know why they're not sprouting up. We've got a few nice bits of lettuce for salad later. And then across from here the lavender and this lovely flowering bush that's come up now into full flower. It's a wetter day, so we haven't got many butterflies out today, just a few. Nothing much on the buddleia. Grapevine's doing alright, the water's certainly helping now to fill the grapes out a bit. Out the back of the house, this year, this fig tree I brought and put in from France some years ago has actually managed to hang on to some figs this year, so who knows, they might even make edible status, and it's good for the future. And this flowering bush has come out as well, which is rather lovely. Look, pinks to purples. I've got guests coming shortly, a couple of friends from YouTube who've seen the films and bought a place in France and have been following me avidly, and I've invited them over and they're coming to stay for 3 nights, so I'll show them around the festivals and things. So the bird table, the small birds are continuing to come in this bad weather, make the most of the food I give them. So, go. So hi guys, you've just come now to Gargolese, first place I'm taking you to visit, and how did we meet?
We met we're viewers on YouTube. And we watched some of your videos and enjoyed them very much, and we've come to see the area. And you?
Yeah, and we have a house in the same region of France, so we thought we'd just come and visit and see your local area and things that are interesting around here, like this place.
So this is what happens when you say hello on YouTube and get to make friends, isn't it? It's good, isn't it?
Yeah,
the universal thing. But actually you live in Qatar, is it?
Yes, you do.
Full time, so you're here for the worst weather.
Yes.
Just find some rain that you don't get over there.
Absolutely, yes.
So anyway, we'll share these films with your friends as we just have a few days here, and hopefully you can come and visit me again in the future as well. But,
yeah, absolutely. And we'll have you over at our house next time.
What, in Qatar? That'd be good, yes, I look forward to that.
That too.
That too, yeah, why not? Go come to England, yeah. So which one's the bitch? Right, now I have to explain my 2 guests are left and right. The one in the middle is already here. Get your best view. Right.
Pretend it's not raining.
Well done. That's it. So you can actually wander right down around here, you see, and it's lovely down there with the stream. Whilst the couple romantically walk by the beach.
And when it's sunny a bit.
I mean, that's warm, as warm as a swimming pool, isn't it?
Hi, we are Shona and Vinny. We've just been to the lake and we're off to Creuse via...
Now down to the waterfall here, yeah, where I've been painting, and just go steady down here. It's a bit slippy, but there's a beautiful view at the bottom. And I'll film, and for you've been framed in case you slip. It's a lovely place to paint this. It's so magical. So we'll go up to the castle, the ruins at Creuse, pretty little village as well. So you've got some inexpensive but very good paintings there from €30 or so, which can't be bad, can it?
And then obviously the master.
That's what I'm just saying.
So how long? Oh, that's a good one.
It's nice French one. Very hard to see because the sun's not out, but you can see here these lovely sunflowers in the distance, that little house over there. And I reckon with the sun in the right direction here of an evening, that house will catch the light, so it's going to be a good one for painting in the evening light. And in the morning the light's going to come from the left hand side and in the evening from the right. And we should be able to get some wonderful painting done over here of these sunflowers. It's going to be good.
Not the photos you're looking for.
A nice picture and a good memory. It's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
We can imagine later when the beautiful light. But isn't it gorgeous here for the view and the perfect compositions for painting here, you know?
Yeah, you're in a perfect spot.
Well, here are my new pals with me, Fessalines. We're just taking a walk down the river and I'm showing them the beauties of this area that you might see one day if you want to make contact and maybe come here for an art lesson or a visit. Isn't it lovely, guys?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Beautiful.
We've got a couple more days to go. They've only arrived this evening and they haven't eaten their food yet. Well, they've had some lunch. So we're going to go back now and they can have a walk if they wanted. They can just settle back with a drink and then I'll put something up at 6 o'clock. So we're going to have a walk before another walk. We'll just go down the hill and back up again. It'll work up an appetite, yeah. We'll send the rescue party out later.
Yes.
So for their first night here, we've got a mixed meat casserole and some fresh greens and the beans from my friend's garden up the road. Tastes all right?
Oh, very good.
Could I have seconds?
Fantastic.
Oh, definitely.
Good. Right.
Definitely.
The net. So you put the net in the water,
Right. I'm going to lose it.
right into the water, sink it, bring the fish over the net and then you lift. That's the way up. Yeah, don't pull up with the rod now. No, just walk over to this mat and lay it on there.
What, and put it down?
Yep.
Run away.
Yeah, he will try to a bit, but don't worry about it.
That's amazing.
I told you they'd have great fun, right?
Yeah.
So you've seen that done with bread. You saw the float go right under, pull upwards and wind down to the fish. Now wind down to the fish. That's it, right down to the fish. And pull up
Right, yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's there.
as you get the net.
Oh no, I'm not doing it right.
Don't let it go loose. Now wind down to the fish gently. That's it. And bring it over his net. Put the net in the water now.
Oh my gosh.
That's it, you're getting a fight now. That's it. Bring it over the net. Show no, that's it.
Sorry. My bad.
There you go. Onto the mat. You can do it on the grass over there, so it won't matter. Okay, onto the mat. Oh, the grass will be alright, but the mat, you've got the mat here, use it. Hold it up to me. That's great.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
So he's got a small one on his own. Sometimes you don't even need a net, you can just lift them out onto the grass, but like that one you can just lift it out, yeah. Gently onto the grass, yeah, that's it.
What? It's got scales all over it.
Then that's a common carp, yeah.
I'm not getting it. This is a big one. I'm trying to. Uh-oh. one looks very easy.
Fish,
It's a big one.
not huge, but just a start.
How are you making out those?
So this is a start. My first fish of the morning. Only a small fish. We'll see if we can get some big ones on prawn yet. Like a little one. Tiddle up. Pick anything up on this. If I do, it'll be a hell of a fight. At the moment, it's not a knot. Moving out there. Mad. That one. This one here. Pick up on that one quick because that one was going. So 2 in the nets. Action. Great stuff. There they are. That's where you've got to get your thumb in there and hold them, you know.
Yeah.
But that's the best yet. Good. See if you can get. But there's 5 times that size. They're this big, and you'll really know.
Oh my
But you
God.
do have to play them more gently. You don't lift the head out of the water. They stay in the water. You tire them out. That's part of the fishing. Is to tire them out because you use lighter tackle.
I know,
you
I'm
never
taking
go.
them out, not you. Exactly. Pretty good for your first.
Yes, much better fish this one. Oh, what a beauty. What a beauty. No, not quite. Looks like a ghost carp. Not sure it's common or a ghost. Gotcha. Now that's what we're after. Oh, that's a beauty. Absolute beauty. Oh. Look at that. That's what we want, isn't it? Isn't that beautiful? Absolute beauty. Look at that.
Massive.
That's what we want, isn't it? That's what I call a beautiful fish. He's about between 12 and 14, I would think. But that's what we're after, isn't it? A fish like that. And they're in again. That's it, take your time. Okay. That's it, good. Well, not as big as the last one, so I'm not sure as I filmed or not, but it's about £5. But we'll go for bigger ones than this yet. Okay. Turn up. good one too. Missed it. Yes, down through the leaves, literally. That's not a bad fish. Yes, much more fun. On a light rod like that you get much more fight. Yeah. Oh, it's a nice one, yeah. Yeah, need your net. There's a net behind you. That's it. Just bring it over the net and we're there. Oh, yes, that's a nice fish. Okay. Yeah, we got him. Good, bring it up to the mat, look. Yeah. Nice one, all on your own, yeah. Hi. That's great. Hang on a minute. That was wonderful, that was absolutely perfect fishing. Yeah, you couldn't have done better then. Apart from...
Just get as close as I can and just...
Yeah, mind the rod tip and the line. Down you go. And just slide him in. Perfect. That's it. They're both on. Get it underneath your elbow. That's it. Lovely. Alright, that's well done. On your own again. See, you're getting there now. You're doing everything on your own.
Yeah.
Even hooking him accidentally. That's a nice one. Lovely conditioned fish. Brick, get your net and just bring him in. That's it. That's your best of the day. That's a beauty. We'll photograph that one. Just bring it. That's it. Gently. Just take your time because you'll pull the hook out otherwise and it'll rip it away. That's a good fish. Yeah, put your rod down and there you go. We'll get a shot of that one from the camera. And you got it off. Whoop. That's it. Just stand back a bit. That's it. But that's a nice fish. That's a ghost carp. I think it's a beautiful fish.
Hold him tight.
I thought it was.
That's good. Yeah. That's holding. That's fine. Hold. Stay still.
Yeah, it's very hard to keep them still. Again, that must just be a lot of practice as well.
Or not, there we are, about 4 or 5 pound, not huge, but just nice. Okay. Getting towards the end of the day, and another nice little fish here. Lovely condition, these fish. there. Well, sometimes some very confusing things happen in life, don't they? I like to feel like I'm with most people. I do my best to help others enjoy, and I have many friends that help me enjoy life. And I've just had a couple around you see on this film, Joanna and Vinny, lovely people. And I hope they were thoroughly enjoying themselves. We only had a short time together. We were supposed to be here for 3 or 4 days. And I'm going to put the film up anyway because it shows the area and shows my life. As I took them around showing them some of the wonderful places to visit. Here we are in the sunshine now, rain yesterday when they were fishing. But it's very strange because of all the people I've had come here, they left without saying a word. Here's the film of them, and I think they enjoyed it, and the photographs that I took to help them enjoy the stay and to help us keepsakes later. Lovely young couple. It was almost like having a second honeymoon around. And they were inviting me to come back and see their place sometime, but there was no arrangement beforehand as to money or anything else. I didn't ask anything, just that they came and enjoyed and stayed. Originally for one night, and then they wished to come for longer, and I said fine. So, as you see, took them around, cooked them meals, and then took them fishing yesterday under a bit of pressure. Most beginners perhaps wouldn't have fished that long. And we returned here for the evening meal. I'm supposed to be going to an exhibition in the evening and to see the Irish bar and so on, and maybe have a meal there. And just before we were due to go, they said, oh, we'd just like to take a drive for an hour away and see the local area, and we'll be back in time to go out. And I waited until the last minute, and there was no return, so I left a message on the door, and then I discovered that all their stuff had gone from the bedroom. Very strange, I thought. Perhaps there's a reason. Perhaps I've had an accident. All I can do is explain where I am and hope they turn up. When I got back, the note was still there. They didn't turn up where I was, and there's been no sight or sound since. So I'm actually rather confused. I must say, as I can't see a reason with the stuff missing, I find it rather rude and very upsetting when you're trying to help somebody out and just be kind. But as I say, it's a one-off, and I am rather surprised because I thought they were delightful people. But there we go. I do my best to make new friends and to help people in this world. So I thought I'd just explain this part of the film, because although it looks like we had a great time, I must have missed something, because they said they were just going out for an hour and never returned. And I was waiting. And I got food in and everything else prepared. And they'd even booked in for the fireworks tonight, and that's where we're going next. Now this evening I'm going with other friends to enjoy the festivities at Fresseling's, which I enjoyed very much last year, with the fireworks and Pool and Fritz. So there we go. Perhaps one day I'll find out what upset them, if anything did, and that'll put my mind at rest, because it is very strange, as you possibly will agree. Right.
No, mais on ne bouge plus là.